All right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dice Time. I'm Paul.
And I'm Natalie.
And we are back trying to take out Kraven again
Mhm.
because he got us last time.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get this done. So, who are you playing today, Natalie?
Wolverine.
Wolverine, and you have the red band down on the bottom of your character. And I am playing as Beast, and I have the yellow band on the bottom of my character. Um, Hopefully that's a little easier for you all to see, maybe.
Yeah, comment if you can see better.
Yeah. All right, so we're playing Kraven. He has no special setup. Again, this is the one where he is at the dangerous locations. So we have the same setup. Well, same setup. I mixed up the locations again for this one. But we'll quickly go over his rules since we just played him last week. So should not be anything too different here for us. So 4 health for 2 characters. His special is when a hero is KO'd, he doesn't activate his BAM. Instead, he plays another Master Plan card. His BAM is deal 1 damage to each hero in his location, plus any one hero with crisis tokens takes 1 damage per crisis token that they have. The overflow is if 1 or more civilians or thugs can't be added to a location, 1 hero must take 1 damage. The heroes choose. The villainous plot is the heroes lose if they are all KO'd at the same time. In hindsight, this one's I feel like a little more difficult for 2 characters because it doesn't take as many of us being knocked out as with 4. But then again, I guess with 4, he has the potential of keep knocking people out over and over, so then there's more cards getting played. So I think it's just kind of a trade-off. So here we go. We'll roll a die here. He's going to start at 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which puts us over here. All right. I forgot about these. He has 2 different threat cards. There's decoys, which is every time Kraven takes damage in this location, he ignores the first damage received. So he has 3 of those, and he has 3 traps. If there are no civilians or thugs in this location, when the hero takes damage here, they take 1 extra damage. So there are those. All right, we'll shuffle those up. We'll deal these out. I'm just going to start at the top here. All right, we got decoys and decoys and traps and decoys and traps and traps. Okay. We draw our cards here. I have a double wild, a move and a punch, and a regenerating factor, which is a move and a punch on the bottom, and then I can draw cards until I have 3 in my hand. So that's nice to have a heal card to back me up. Wolverine has a starter card that he hangs out with.
And it is my
healing factor.
As long as this card is face up in the storyline, if you have less than 3 cards in hand at the end of a villain turn, you may draw 1 card and it has a star at the bottom.
Yeah.
Then I got a wild and a double wild.
Oh, wow. You drew your wilds right away. Well, I guess it'll be a big start for us. All right, well, we'll go ahead and start with Kraven here. So, Kraven up first. He moves 1. And he puts civilians everywhere. So that's not the greatest for us. You got 2 over there? Yeah. Those are all full.
Wow.
Alrighty, well, who's going first, me or you?
No.
Me? Alright, well, I will draw a card here. I draw Genius Intellect. This turn you can use, you can treat your stars as wilds and as a star on the bottom. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to start with a double wild. Because I remember last time all these overflows really hurt us. So I'm going to use 1 wild to move over here. And my next wild, I'm going to throw a star down here. So that way you can finish that if you need to. Because this is one of the bad things. You must discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck. Ugh. The greatest, but... Alright, there's that.
Okay. My turn. I draw a card. Got my claws. Don't know what the first word is.
Adamantium.
Yeah, that, and it's 2 punches and a wild.
Yeah, so you got a wild on the bottom, but then you have a special ability, which is 2 punches. Yep. If you finish this off, it lets you punch in this location.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
When you end there. I mean, getting your healing factor out is definitely not bad, because...
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
People are gonna... If people take damage, you can take some damage, and...
So, wild?
Yep.
Stars?
Yep, I like that. And then if you end your turn there, you can punch there.
Can you hit that on there?
Yeah, you complete this, and then when you end your turn, you can punch in this location.
Bye-bye, thug.
So you can punch a thug. That's good. On my turn, I got a star from you. Oh boy, double stars. Okay, well, what do we got here? What do I do here? A hero, if there are no, okay, I'm looking at these traps. If there are no civilians or thugs in this location, when a hero takes damage here, they take 1 extra. Well, I still feel like I want to try to avoid some overflows. If I can. So, then I'm going to do a move and a punch. I'm going to move over into his location. And I will punch for 1. And I think just to be safe, I will star for the other. I'll star the civilian. We'll go like that. All right, Kraven. Let's see what he does. Ouch. I don't like it. He does 0. He moves 0 and does a bam. Deal 1 damage to each hero in Kraven's location. I think I'm gonna put my Genius Intellect on the bottom because I want to keep my double stars and my regenerating factor. So, yeah, Genius Intellect is good, but I kind of want the stars. All right. Well, he didn't put any thugs out, so that's or civilians out, so that's okay. I realize like all of our cards are blue. Mine are lighter blue. Yours are darker blue, so they're gonna look very similar to everybody here. So, all right. Well. Your turn. You have a move and a punch for me.
Okay. And then I draw my card. Got a move punch.
Alright, so you got lots of wilds, a move and a punch, and your adamantium claws. And you have a move and a punch from me.
What do I want to do? Do you want me to do anything? Or play anything?
Not necessarily. I mean, wilds are always nice. Could clear out a threat maybe with the wilds. Or with a wild even.
So, you want me to, these two, the 2 over here are both bad ones.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to clear the threats either. We can go for the civilians and thugs.
Move, double punch.
That could work.
So, move, double punch.
Yeah, I like it.
Then move back. Then I can punch in this location.
Yeah,
Bam.
I like that. I like that a lot. And then you got 2 spots open in yours. Maybe I can go over here and clear this out a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, and
yeah. There. So my turn, I draw. I have a move and a star. Or do I hit up my double stars? You have wild, so you can always move. Yeah, why don't I do that? I'll just go ahead and use a double star. I'm going to move over here. I will punch. I will star. Should I just do the other star too? Yeah, why not? I'll just get a thug and 2 civilians. So we need 3 more thugs, which there's only 2 on the board, so we'd have to wait for 1 more. And then we need 6 more civilians, which those are definitely on the board. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 on the board. Okay, that's not bad. We can do it that way.
Okay.
All right, back to your turn.
I think clearing out space would probably be a good
I mean, you
choice.
got 2 stars for me, so draw your card.
Yeah, and then
move and star.
And then there's double stars. I can just do that.
Do a move star, so you have 3 stars and a move.
I don't know, do I do this, or do I do this, or mix it up, or I don't know what to do.
I mean, if you don't really want to come back here anytime soon, then clear it all out and then move. I mean, we have most of the locations cleared out pretty well, so that's good.
I'm gonna use your double stars here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move. And I'm gonna star.
Okay. All right. There's Kraven. Let's see what he does next. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No bam, luckily, because that would hurt. And then he does a thug and a civilian at each of these locations. You want to do that one over there? Can you reach that one?
This one?
Yeah.
Right.
Thug, civilian. Thug, civilian.
And then thug.
Well, the good news is we have all the thugs that we need now.
Yeah.
We just got to take care of them. All right. Well, that wasn't the worst, I guess, for us. If I'm a move star from you, I will draw into a single star for me. Kind of don't want to. Oh, you have wilds though. You could. If I do a move and a star, you could get kind of wherever you needed to go, right? So if I do a move and a star, I have 2 moves and 2 stars. So I could do a star here. I can move over here and do a star here.
Okay.
Well, hang on. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter where I end here, so we'll just go there. Unfortunately, we're getting real close to pushing him over, but so be it. All right, your turn. Draw a card.
I wanted a
double stars,
punch, so I could just get everything out, but I don't think I can do that.
I mean, I think you can with your adamantium claws, maybe?
Yeah. Probably not.
Oh, no. You're really close, but...
I'll just do my wild.
Just do a single wild?
So...
You have a star, a move, and a wild.
Want me to do it? Is it his turn next if we do that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Do you want me to do it or not?
I mean, it's always nice having an extra turn. I guess you could put a star down on something.
Do you have something you can punch with?
I do.
Okay. Wait, it would be his turn either way, right?
No.
No?
If we don't push it over, I get one more turn.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know that it matters too much. I mean, you don't want to put yourself in a bad spot either, though. Go for it. Do what you want to do. Okay. He goes. Let's see what he does. Well, it's not too bad, actually. One and a bam, which does nothing yet. Now we get thugs at each of these locations. Just one, though. So
Good.
that's good. So now we can just focus on trying to kill him. I go first.
Okay, try to get as many thugs as you can. If possible.
Well, I am going to have a move and a punch. So I will punch in that location.
Yep.
I'll move to this location and I will punch again. And then I get to use my regenerating factor, which lets me draw up to 3 cards. So I'll just draw. Which I have a star in my hand, I have a move and a punch, I have a regenerating factor, which is a move and a star, and then draw 3 cards in my hand. So, all right, we can damage him. He got one turn, and then it is his turn again.
So
you have a move and a punch for me.
And a punch. Draw my card. Gotta move.
Well, you can't really get there. So you could get like here.
Oh no.
With your move.
Sure, I'll do that. So.
Yeah, and then you have a punch, which doesn't really. Then you can punch in the location. But if he goes to your spot, you can end your turn there and punch him, which is nice. Well, let's see what happens. Well, nope, he's not staying there. He's going 4 with a bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's back over here by me. And then he puts a single thug out in each of these locations. And then he's at a place where if Kraven takes damage to this location, he ignores the first damage received. Alright, well, I have a move from you. Let's see what I draw. I draw into a wild, which isn't super helpful. I'm going to play this a little slower, I think. I'm just going to play a single star. I will just rescue the civilian at my location. And I will move over here to his location. Yeah, not much I can do there. Okay. Your turn.
Well, I can't really do anything. He's all the way over there. Gotta draw my card. Oh my. I got the
adamantium claws. It's got a double punch special and then a single punch. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, I know it's kind of a waste. You could play your double stars, so you save your other stuff, or you could do a wild and move, like your double wilds and move and do some stuff. You could.
I think I'm gonna do my double stars.
Okay. So then he essentially just sit there and rescue a civilian.
Yep.
You got
And
3 stars. Yeah. Then he gets to go. I
Mhm.
don't. We're kind of waiting for him to get on to one of us. Oh well, here you go. Move clockwise to the next location with any heroes. Well, that's you, which is okay. One hero in Kraven's location takes 1 crisis token, then bam. So you take crisis token, and then you get a bam, which is
damage, right?
1 damage to each hero in his location, plus 1 hero with crisis tokens takes 1 damage per crisis token they have.
Oh, I take 2 damage.
Yeah, you're gonna take 2
Oh my
damage.
gosh.
Yeah. Take your double wild and your adamantium claws with the wild on the bottom because you're in the location you need to just blah 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 blah.
Okay.
All right, then it's my turn, right?
Is it your turn or my turn?
Mine because you did a double.
Your turn.
No extra people, so I just draw a card, which is a move and a punch, which I don't even need. I'm just gonna do a wild, and your double stars, and I'm just gonna clear this threat out.
Yay.
And then because I clear that threat out, I can take a token. I will take a punch token because that's what we need right now. And then it is your turn. At the end of the villain turn, you draw a card because you have your healing factor.
Oh yay!
Which
so
is
I got another claws.
Yep.
And then
you draw for your turn, which is
draw
a
for
single
my
punch.
turn, which is single punch.
Well, here we are. Adamantium claws. You do double punch. Then you do a single punch. Then you do a wild punch. And then you do end of your turn punch.
Bang.
5 punches. You got him.
So I do the wild and then all the other things, and he did.
Got him. Nice job.
KO'd.
Well, that went much better than last time.
I got kind of close.
Yeah, you got close to getting knocked out.
Yeah.
And if we would have kept going with the more crisis tokens, that could have been rough. But I think we would have had him. We would have got maybe 1 more turn. But that feels much better. Last week was rough. All right, well, there you have it. I hope everyone had a nice time with us. I know I had a good time this time. Beast and Wolverine, some very punchy characters against a punchy character.
Punchy characters.
Worked out pretty well this time. So definitely let us know if you want to see anybody played. We are just keep working through the campaign here. That'll be the end of Kraven. I know I'm trying to play some new characters here and there as we go. So we'll keep working through them, and I know some of these villains are going to get harder and harder, so we're unfortunately going to lose some more characters at some point. I am sure of it. If you want to see, again, if you want to see anything specific, let us know. Also, let us know if the rings at the bottom are helpful. We're keeping track of who's who a little bit better. If nothing else, we will see everyone next time. As always, I'm Paul.
And I'm Adam.
And I hope everyone has a great evening.